6 to 9 a.m. Radio 2000. Our music, your memories.
Mr. LSG, it's about time. It's about time. Let's go in.
All right.
It's about time. It's about time. It's about time. Let's do this.
The mix, by the way.
Yeah?
When are we doing the mix?
We're gonna rock the mix car 22-8. Yeah, sure.
Maybe we can check up Billy before just to see for the
For the diabetic.
Yeah, you can still. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
But it's on standby. Sure.
Let's do it.
Sure, let's do this. Let's do this.
Yeah, shop was okay? Alright, easy man.
Bro.
Got
Hello. Hi.
Nice to meet you. Finally.
I'm Lelo. Yeah, good to see you, man. Welcome. Please have a seat right here. Yeah.
there we go. And then the headphones over here, ne? And then before you put them on, just adjust them accordingly. Gotta, ne? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So this car buys this.
Was it not too early to wake up? No.
No, usually I'm at the gym around 6:30 or 1. Yeah. So, but then the thing is, I had to wake up a bit earlier just to get ready. Yeah.
Sorry, man, so you guys are doing too well.
Yeah. You caught a flu.
So just to make you aware, ne?
Yeah.
The conversation continues even off air for YouTube.
Okay.
So as much as we are off air, but for YouTube, this camera is capturing everything. Yeah, so then, because people sometimes want to see what we talk about off air, you know, the vibe of air and just that ambience. Yeah, sure. So as we keep on asking you questions, even if we're not on air, it's for YouTube.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. It's about time, Sir LSG is here. Let's go.
Before the night is through,
Shame.
Yeah, she had a shoot, an early shoot yesterday, and they were shooting for a summer commercial. And yesterday was cold.
Summer musicals or summer?
No, just like a commercial that's gonna air in summer. So now it was
That's
like
in the
summer
music. I
dress.
can't. You in the music industry? I can't assume.
Sorry, guys, just a moment. Just a moment. I'm not cutting you off, guys. I just want to send a quick message.
Okay.
We're going now in less than a minute.
Cool.
On the Glen Zero Super Drive.
Oh yes.
And also, I used to love your soulful mixes so much. So it's so nice to put the name to the music or the face to the music now.
Yes. No,
Great to
thanks.
meet you.
We're back. Guys, are you ready? We're back. Thank you for tuning in. Let's go. All right, let's go.
Excuse me. A couple of more. Oh, no, you can actually. Sorry. Yeah, as long as you can see them.
Cool.
This one is called Sandcastle, LSG and Ayanda Gia on Radio 2000, our music, your memories. Thank you for choosing to wake up with us this morning. We are counting the election results, and as we keep on going, we'll keep you updated as to what is going on with politics or at the ROC, the Rock. The results, the results
Operation Center.
Operation Center, yes.
And we're not assuming that we are analysts here. We were just shocked and sharing our views on what is happening and the vote counting.
Don't say we were shocked. Say you were shocked.
No, we were all shocked. You were shocked by some of the numbers.
Shocked. I was not shocked.
You lie. No, you mentioned another political party. No, you said you weren't shocked by MK. But you
by PA.
We were
Yes,
shocked by PA.
yeah. Oh, yeah, by PA.
So we're not
number five,
purporting to be analysts. We were
Yeah.
just, as general South Africans, just making an analysis of what is happening in the nation right now, right?
in the political arena.
Yeah, in the political and the cleanups currently happening and how the MK is particularly seeming to be cleaning up. But Ascolab.
Got Ascolab.
Ascolab.
Where we are, we're talking award-winning people here. He's an award-winning producer, DJ, and event promoter based in Johannesburg. He has been in the music industry since 2006 and has done really well for himself. He's the founder of the Bread for Soul movement and Bread for Soul events, Bread for Soul podcast, Bread for Soul merchandise, and they're just growing to becoming a global brand. It is a music entity focusing on building platforms for house music in the country, and his debut album Moving Circles charted in Japan, Sweden, Kenya, held the #1 spot in the country for weeks in a row. It featured a blend of South African and international artists, including Ayanda Gia, as you're hearing in the background, Clara Hill, Zano, Kafel, Tandintuli, just to name a few. It was this album that saw him winning the Producer of the Year at the Dance Music Africa Awards in 2018. I can speak about him the whole day, but he's hosted some of the most amazing people. I've had a chance to play there in December at Bread for Soul. Just after me, Black Coffee was headlining, as well as Monique Bingham, Ralph Gum, Mikasa, Louis Vega, just to name a few. He is an international brand, and his name is Sir LSG is in the zone.
I was saying to him off air, I'm so happy to finally see him because we've played so many of his mixes on Radio 2000 and we've always loved your soulful mixes. So to finally put the face to the music is just, it's great.
So happy to be here, guys. Thanks for the invite.
So LSG, you were studying electrical engineering at some point.
Yeah.
Did you pivot and go into DJing, or is it all working together?
Yeah, you can call it pivoting, but
Yeah.
I didn't do so well. I attempted to study. I was a vet student.
Okay.
Did 2 years of electrical engineering, and then didn't do well in my second year. So I had to do something, But already the music thing was kind of in my.
You were playing Freshers Bashes.
I was playing it in varsity, and probably that's why I didn't do so well, So that led to me taking music on a full-time basis, which initially was meant to do like a gap year thing for me to find out what do I really want,
Yeah, I hear you.
So I don't waste time, but then
Would you say that your career took a significant turn when you met DJ Christos? Because I hear that he's your mentor.
Yeah.
Or was your mentor?
Yes, Christos played a huge role, in my career and many other people in the country, and it was after they had a Southern African music conference, which was a yearly music conference, basically teaching young people about the music industry. It was Christos, DJ Fresh, Vinny Da Vinci, Greg Maloka, Oskido, those guys, the legends, the OGs, they started that conference. And after the 2008 one, Christos took me under his wing and played a few gigs with me. And he discovered a song that I had done, and then that song led to me releasing with Ralph Gum on a German label. And so many things happened after that. But
and now you've shared stages with international superstars.
Yeah, I do. I book international superstars
You
too.
book with Bread for Soul. I love it for you. We're so sad. We thought that you were going to bring your wife, the Soul Diva, with you in studio today. We were because we were calling it. In our heads, we'd even coined it like Love and Music.
Oh
in
God.
the name of Love and Music.
Yes.
So LSG.
Yeah, we were meant to
and the
do
Soul
this
Diva
together.
Yes.
We were meant to do this together. This interview, but she's not well. She's got this flu that's going around. She had a super early shoot for an advert yesterday, and they are shooting summer adverts in winter. So now they're wearing summer dresses, but it's so cold. So she caught a flu from there.
We were starting to speculate what sickness could be in the morning that would make her not come.
And what were you speculating?
It's a morning sickness.
They're in the manufacturing plant
A morning sickness.
for the second one.
A morning sickness is good.
The third one. It's the third one, right?
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Thank
man.
you, thanks.
Where is Soul Diva?
She's at home,
She's at
man. Like
home.
she's
Yeah, I know
probably
she's not
listening.
feeling well, but where is she? She's at home.
Yeah. She's
Listening.
home. She's listening.
Hello, Soul Diva. We miss you.
So you guys play together.
Yeah,
You guys are in business. You guys do business and love together.
we do everything.
Running a business, a family business, is just on its own very frustrating, right? And hard work. How are you finding the challenges and navigating your way around running a business as husband and wife?
I don't know. Like there isn't any part about being together and running the business that's making it difficult, if I may put it like that. Like we're kind of doing everything together. We like similar things. Rabontana, like where we don't agree, like we find ways as long as we know where the vision is, and everybody knows their roles too. So like we're not overstepping on another person. I'll tell you what's difficult is like trying to call each other to order. So if I'm not like acting in a certain way, like, but she would do it in a loving way, but but it's not I would say that like it works.
Yeah, you guys they made it official, I think, in 2021.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Now, Lesego, tell us about the Bread for Soul radio, if people have never heard about it.
So, Bread for Soul radio, essentially, Bread for Soul, we started this as a podcast.
Yeah.
And we used to do monthly podcast mixes where people can download an hour mixes that we would do on post online, and since 2012. So this was like a monthly podcast, 2012, releasing mixes.
Yeah.
And we switched from calling it Bread for Soul Sessions to calling it Bread for Soul Radio, just so that we can differentiate between the event, which is now called Bread for Soul Sessions. So Bread for Soul Sessions is an event. Radio is the podcast mixes. Convos is the interview chats that we do. But it's all, and now we've recently launched a music label called Bread for Soul Music.
So it's
That's
a
fantastic.
movement.
Yeah.
It's an entire movement. I love it.
His name is Sir LSG. He's in the studio. He will be blessing us with a beautiful deep house set a bit later. We're going to take a bit of a break and go pay the bills, but we're still interested in hearing from you. Some of the people who have experienced Bread for Soul, what do you have to say about him, his wife? What do you have to say about the movement or the music that's being played there, or the DJs that they've hosted there? They host international DJs. His name is Lesego, but he goes by the name Sir LSG. Ke tlo mmotsisa he ke bo hore wa ba tlo tipitsa Sir. Sir.
We played a guy for Take Charge. He called himself Sir Max.
Oh yeah, so Max.
Excuse me.
Combo, I'm all happy to come.
People like the mixes that we used to put out, and I just started getting calls to play more gigs because of the mixes that people were downloading, and the music. So it kind of so
Do you always have it at the same venue?
the event.
Yeah. Or
The
do you
event,
move around?
No, now we're moving it around. We were at the same venue for some time, for like over maybe like 2 years. So now we're moving it around.
Significance of moving it around?
Scaling. So yeah, we want to scale a bit. That venue is a bit small now because the movement has
gaining
grown.
momentum.
Yes. Yeah. So we started even at a certain part of the venue, smaller part of the venue. Then we moved to a bigger part of that
But are you
venue.
still doing it around here, Gauteng, or have you?
No, we want to move it around.
You have to move it around.
Yeah.
20 seconds.
Okay.
No, we're not going to go now. I'm going to rock a short song.
DJ Smooth, Nathi and Lelo on the Big Breakfast Show, Monday to Friday from 6 to 9 a.m. Radio 2000. Our
It's an
music,
instrumental, you
your
can go in.
memories.
Are you tired of being declined for finance? Well, don't let blacklisting or debt review hold you back any longer. SMS Clear Me to 33585 and Debt Clear SA will be here to clear your name and unlock your financial freedom. SMS Clear Me to 33585 to be removed from debt review or blacklisting. T's and C's apply.
His name is Sir LSG. He's in the studio blessing us with his presence today. In a couple of minutes' time, he's going to be blessing us with a deep house set. So if you're a deep house head, or if you're a house head, you love your music, you love your house music, he's here. Don't you go nowhere. And what I love about it is, as much as he's going to give us 20 minutes, if you miss the rest of his set, don't worry. It's going to be up on YouTube. You're going to enjoy it at your own pleasure, at your own convenience. All right, here's another brother who's been killing it in the house scene, Robs Bafui. Count your blessings. Good morning.
So what came first between you and Soldi, the love of music? Did you meet through music?
Yeah, she was already a DJ when I met her.
Did you meet at a gig?
Oh, is it? She was already a DJ?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I thought you taught her.
No.
Oh.
No.
For some reason, I thought you taught her.
No, she was already a DJ.
Oh, so
The
you
first time
met
we
in the
met
scene,
was at a gig.
Was it a gig?
Yeah. That was the first time we met.
This was written in the stars, Buffett.
Wow,
This was written in the stars, Buffett.
That's beautiful, bro.
So why then decide? I mean, you could have your own independent careers, right?
Yeah, we
as
still
DJs.
do. So like we don't always play together.
Oh, okay.
But some gigs we do play together.
So it's more like of a collaboration here and there.
Yeah, and it depends. Like also at Bread for Soul, some gigs, some of the shows we decide to play together.
Okay.
Some we split, just depending on the curation, you know.
I just love the fact that you guys get to go around everywhere. Some of us
Yeah.
are shanga by It's what I. Then you guys, she tags along.
Yeah.
She's just there.
Yeah.
Just there to be a surveillance camera.
Even when she's not supposed to be,
I'm here.
Yeah.
No, it's
See,
like
she
that.
what he-
If
na
she's
say let's
playing
see.
and I'm not playing,
Yeah. She comes.
I'm there. If she's playing, if she's got a gig and I'm not booked, so I go with her,
Nyani guys.
and the other way around.
Ani
Yeah.
tigan.
No, like, I mean, aren't you with the person that you love? You know?
Yeah, but I mean, I also need space, you know.
Yeah.
You don't need space?
I don't know. No, not. I mean, I've never felt like.
You're king.
No, we're good.
That's love.
It's beautiful, man.
That's beautiful.
That's why I say they're a music power couple.
No, they are.
Yeah,
and I
house
think
music.
I think I think you're yet to create great things together.
Yeah, they're growing.
I think
like
this is
crazy.
just
It's
the
a
beginning.
Yeah.
I think this
I
is just
agree
the
too, it's
beginning.
the beginning.
Yeah.
For me, I see them as an international
Dev act.
act, yeah.
Doesn't Louis Vega or what play with his wife as well sometimes?
Yeah.
Ne?
Anani,
Anani, yeah. Sometimes they play together ne, as well.
Yeah.
And Santana, the guitarist, his wife is his drummer.
Oh, yeah.
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 Also, you see, like, I was like, hey, DJs who are a deep house mix, and right now we actually don't wanna consider ourselves
Genre,
as
no?
deep house. It's just like
Oh,
house music,
Let me say house.
so that we can be like able to fit into different spaces, you know.
Nice.
So don't box
Oh, that's
it.
good. Yeah, don't box
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I said soulful house.
Yeah.
That's good,
Soul
right?
can fit anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said
But
soul.
house, I'll start saying house from now on. Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, because you box yourself.
Yeah.
When you say Afro tech or Afro house,
Yeah.
just house.
Yeah.
No, I get you. You're correct. And the movement is flipping, growing like crazy. I'm gonna ask you also about the documentary that you guys are busy with.
Yes, sure.
You guys are busy with the donkey?
Yes.
Hey, is in that household. Yeah, did you guys vote also?
Yeah, no, we did.
Let's talk about that on air. Let's talk about this, yeah.
Okay, I've got a live read at 8, ne? Scoop. I've got a live read at 8.
Oh, live read, no?
At 8. Top of the hour. Opening billboard.
Good. One half of the co-founders of Bread for Soul is in studio. His name is Sir LSG. They've got a music entity called Bread for Soul, which they began hosting monthly events in Joburg, and they've been doing that ever since. And it's grown to become an international movement. He is in studio, but sadly he's not joined by the other half, DJ Soul Diva, who is not here today. But he's joining. Let me first ask about the name. Why, sir?
Yo, bro, it was like 2006. I just needed to put something to the name LSG, and I couldn't find anything better. So it stuck with me. I have thought of changing it at some point, but like I just now feel the brand is there. It's growing. People have associated it with certain type of music, and yeah, like it is what it is. Self-united.
Women of color. Women of color.
Good morning. The Big Breakfast Show.
Morning.
LSG, Lesejo, Sepako.
Yeah.
My man, very proud of the movement that you are pushing with Soul Diva, the Bread for Soul sessions, 5-star. And funny enough, I was actually on the podcast. I'm busy listening to a mix, Simona. And when I tuned into radio, I hear your voice. I'm like, hey, the stars are aligning now. Just wanted to give big ups to you, Lesejo. Big up, man. Never give up. Keep pushing the deep house movement. We need people like you in that movement. It's a very, very sacred space. Thank you.
In the house. Yo, did you vote, bro?
I did.
You voted with your wife?
Yeah. I mean, not at the same, but you know what I mean. Yeah, we did.
Well, you said you did everything together.
Yeah.
So yesterday, I was having a chat with the team, and the guys were like, hey, in my household, what I say goes. Everybody votes for what I vote for.
Yeah.
What about you?
No, bro. Like, we didn't even discuss who voted for who.
Yeah.
It was weird. Like, we came from the poll, and then no one talked about it.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm telling you, it's her secret.
Wow.
That's the only secret she can keep.
And yes, guys, they are a married couple. I was very blessed to be invited to their wedding. I was there. Come after Yo, I
saw the pictures. You guys looked amazing.
Yo, your wedding, bro. Yo, I had so much fun. Like the memories. Have you ever seen like a wedding at DJ? Like Crystal played, Vinny played, I played. Like it was just a whole menu of DJs playing. Yeah.
Sound like it was a festival.
Yo, bro.
Festival of beautiful music and celebrating love.
Maybe we need to do a reunion.
Yeah, we have to. It's 8 o'clock, guys. It's time for the news. I know. I know you love your house music.
Yeah, you need to come to
She must come to Bradford. So that's what I was saying.
I am dying to
Like
go to Bradford.
you're gonna have so much fun.
I've heard so much about
After you come to one, you're not gonna want to miss them anymore.
I am dying.
I'll send you guys tickets.
Yeah,
I am dying.
for the next one. That's gonna be dope.
When is the next one?
It's on the 29th of June.
I'm coming.
And then she's got a nice singing voice.
No, I do not.
Oh,
He keeps saying this about me.
That's what this is tribalism. But when
it's very silly.
we were voting for the Eastern Cape, there was no
It actually makes him
tribalism.
look like a soul loser.
Yeah, that's wrong. That's
It's
wrong.
just-
He shouldn't say that because then he's making it to become that.
No, it's stupid.
You're making, you know what I mean? He shouldn't.
You shouldn't have said that.
He shouldn't say that, you know? It's like the president during the lockdown. He shouldn't have said there was ethnic mobilization in KZN when people were complaining about being killed in Phoenix. Remember? It's wrong, guys. It's wrong.
Ethnic mobilization.
Yes, the president said
the
that.
reality also is that KZN will support their own.
I know.
But it doesn't mean that they're tribalists. It's just they
Do you know what I
support
mean?
their
Do you know what I mean?
It's like the guys in Orania.
Guys in Orania, there's one vote for EFF.
Is it?
They're looking for that one person. Yeah. Must talk about that. Maybe it's a young person.
It's a young person.
The whole of Orania is looking for the families in Orania looking at their children like
who the?
Yeah. But the people say no.
That's an interesting one.
1 year vote.
But South Africa is the best place.
South Africa. Democracy is at play, my man.
Oh my word.
It's a movie. South Africa. Democracy is at play, my bro.
Guys, Dilambile betunana. There is no song. It's Dilambile. There's a song that's Dinganiwe.
That's what I just thought.
Nganiwe, not Dilambile.
Dinganiwe. Elifuna ukusela.
to take a lot of factors into
A lot of
consideration.
factors
He is a first-time
into-
offender. This is
He's a first-time offender. Donald Trump, yeah. No, they're just trying to mess him up.
They're trying to mess him up for president.
Yeah. Because he's gonna make history.
Ah, my man.
Well,
He's the Zoom of America.
Literally. And finally on the markets, the rand is trading at 18
Go in.
79 cents to the US dollar.
Do you have a live read?
18 cents to pound sterling and 20 rand and 31 cents to the euro.
Maybe 10, 20 years ago, the pina ne di mata, me bra. Like when you listen to this, like,
Yeah, it's fast.
okay, my bra. Bra. I think
if you play it now, it sounds.
Yeah, no, it sounds very fast. Yeah, you know now all my albums are 125 every song.
Yeah,
that was the standard there.
Yeah, it was.
Now when you're playing 120, it still sounds a bit fast.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, at least 117.
118.
118, yeah, around there. To accommodate much more piano, you know.
I think it's just the culture, piano. You know?
Nah.
So listening to something, it's like, you know what it's like? If you're driving on the highway and you're going 120 and you immediately go 60 off the highway, like you feel that it's a bit slow, right?
Yeah.
So it's like that. So it's like once you get used to tempo, something that's an abrupt change, like you feel it more.
But sort of, no, but also the music, the house that's being made now, most of the producers, they're playing around the 170,
Yeah, I feel
180,
like everybody's
accommodating.
used to now the slower tempo. You understand? It feels off when you go a bit fast. Yeah, it does. It does. Like and you know, we've had not at Bread for Soul, but at some events that I've played where they will have an international DJ and who hasn't been briefed on the tempo situation.
Hey, Brian,
So there needs to be an actual briefing.
You need to, like, because otherwise they'll play too fast. They don't.
They won't connect with the audience.
You won't connect with the audience.
He's gonna be surprised why people are pissed off. Or
Yeah.
why they're not dancing.
Yeah, you're gonna be changing, trying to like why people not.
Why
What
people
would
not
what
dancing?
would what would house with a faster beat sound like? What songs? Because
Like this.
I want to understand.
Like this.
This is too fast.
Yeah.
Now this is too fast.
Yeah,
Now this sounds fast now.
So you wouldn't play this song again?
No, I'll play.
No,
this
you
song
play it, but
slower.
Slower.
Remember what I was teaching you, the pitch?
Yes.
Where you lower it to make it move slower, to become slower. Cool.
Ah, guys,
Instead of
really?
cool.
yeah, because now listen to.
You know what I mean?
Oh my
Listen- you
gosh.
listen to the-
I still love this pace
I know,
game
'cause
now.
that's what we are used to.
Yeah.
But the current generation, Amapiano has slowed the pace down.
Also, would you then say it depends on which crowd you're playing for?
Definitely.
Or you would slow it down no matter where you are?
No matter where you are.
But it depends where you're playing. Like,
Because if you're playing for me, I want this.
so it depends on the songs too. You know,
This version.
this song sounds okay. It sounds natural because you know this
I'm
song.
used to it.
Yes. But if you were gonna play this song at this tempo and play all of the other new songs, which
It's going to be awkward.
so you're playing, you need to up their tempo to match this, you know. So
And then it's gonna sound weird.
yeah, it's really interesting and
It is so interesting.
yeah, tempo is actually it's energy more than energy.
Would you diversify Bread for Soul to accommodate other genres? Is it now purely like...
It's a house thing, right? But
Yes.
we're not. The foundation of it is still like deep soulful house.
Yeah.
But we have Afro house DJs coming through.
Would you have piano?
Not at the moment. No.
I don't, not really.
Not really.
Thank you for saying no.
No.
Because then
I
it's
don't
not-
think the
it's
crowd
gonna
wants
piss
to
off
hear
the
it.
crowd.
the crowd doesn't want
The
that.
crowd
You
doesn't
saw
wanna hear
Leruna
it.
on 2000. Once you played one piano song, the crowd is like, "Hey, are
See,
you guys
Pima,
now playing on
girl,
piano?"
what is going on?
Yeah.
Like,
you don't have
you'd
piss
have
them
to
off.
play
I still
certain
feel like that with
songs.
piano.
Yes, maybe deep house lights.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, even with piano.
That's close to piano, but that is still house.
But that's why I was even saying, even with piano, the jazzier piano goes down better than the other. Con.
I get you.
There's one that really drums you to
Yeah.
like frustration, and then there's piano that sounds a bit
just
juicy.
drums it.
Yo, that they drum you. It drums you to frustration. You feel like you're losing your mind.
It's because you are older. You're not the target
Guys,
market.
I find it very difficult to connect with piano. I'm not gonna lie.
I understand you're not the only one.
Yeah.
But also,
Yeah.
because the audience is is sport for choice.
Yeah.
We do listen to certain events as a piano. That's why even at a house event, even though there's no piano, but the tempo has
But
to be
I think
slowed
it
down.
depends what kind of piano it is again.
No, you don't understand what I'm trying to say.
What is
But then,
What I'm trying to say is, we're talking about the tempo thing. I'm
Yeah.
still on the tempo.
Yeah.
Ukuthi, mhlambe you might be asking, but there is no piano DJ. Why don't you keep to that 125?
Yeah.
It's because the audience itself has been accustomed to a lower tempo because of piano. Even though it's not a piano event, the speed has been turned down.
But if you
That's
say,
why we play on
if you're
117,
saying-
118.
Then you're confusing me. Because if you're saying that you are
Let's talk about that on air. Actually, it's a nice conversation. Let's
the
go.
whole
but
show.
I don't know if my question is stupid. I don't also like
No,
to
it's
ask-
not. It's not.
You don't know what I was going to ask.
About to ask now.
Yeah.
But I'm saying this conversation is speed or pitch control or whatever speed. RPM. Let's talk about it. Go. Dennis Ferrer. How Do I Let Go? On Radio 2000, our music, your memories. I was just saying, when you listen to this now, and I was saying to you, all of my albums are 125 BPM, right? And I look at the entire culture, it has changed. House music is played now at 117, 118, as opposed to us, like most of the music we release, us, Nabo Clio, Nabo Kanyani, Nabo Fresh, like back then. House culture, our music was like 121, 123, 125.
So 121, 123, 125 was faster. You need to break it
This,
down.
This is fast. This is
now you
124, 125.
Okay, because I'm vibing with this one, right? Because I know it, I'm familiar with it. But you guys say now you can't play this at this pace at a gig.
No.
It
sounds fast, you know. It sounds really fast.
Why though? Why does it sound fast?
So I think that people have been accustomed to a slower tempo. Maybe primarily because of the popularity of piano. You know, like even if you're not a piano like listener, you do listen to piano, if you get what I mean.
Okay.
So generally speaking, but even in the scene, like when you go out, it's slower, regardless of whether people are playing piano. Even Afro House, like you get to like 121 type of vibe in South Africa, and it also depends where you are playing.
Yeah.
Because if you go to London, it's a different vibe.
Okay.
If you go to Berlin, it's a different energy, you know. So
hey, you know, this is what is throwing me off right now. I thought LSG was going to say if you go play somewhere else like in Kimberley and Bloemfontein, hi Uti Berlin.
No, I'm just saying that like
you're international, man.
Spaces,
a global citizen.
What I'm saying is like spaces do dictate to what is needed,
the tempo,
you know, that's necessary for that space, the energy that's necessary for it. And that's the job of a DJ. You need to know that. If you come to South Africa and you're from America, or you like an international DJ, and you're not aware of the tempo situation, you might be coming here and play really fast, and
not be able to connect.
There's a disconnect with the crowd, you know.
So
you must be briefed.
You must be briefed before you can stand in front of a crowd and play a mix.
As an international DJ when you're playing in South Africa,
Or maybe
because
even do your own research, you know.
You'll be surprised. You're going to be playing track after track after, and this crowd is just consoling their eyes. And just
it's also very interesting to just hear about the technicality of being a DJ, because most people think you just go behind the decks and you play. You don't consider the fact that tempo, pitch, when the song plays, at which point you add another. Like, we don't consider all of that because we don't.
You're just a music lover.
Yes. So it's interesting to hear about preparing. Yes. Creatively preparing for a set.
Like even though at Bread for Soul they don't host Amapiano, they don't play Amapiano. Even though still us house DJs, our pace, our music is slower. The music is slow.
But like
you can't play it fast because the entire culture has changed because of piano.
But I got it when Sir LSG said, even if you're not a piano fan, we've been socialized now to hearing a slower tempo. And therefore, even if you're not vibing with piano, you'll want a slower paced song when you're out.
The aim is not to sweat.
So I got that.
The aim is not to sweat.
The aim is not to sweat.
Yeah, but we sweat.
And we're too old. And we're too old also.
You are. Me, I'm not too old.
I don't want to act ratchet. But you've also got so many layers to you, right? So LSG, you're this guy who's got this wonderful movement called Bread for Soul, but you're also a producer on the television screens as well.
I worked on for a TV company for like 10 years between 2010 and 2020. Learned a great deal there in the broadcasting space because we used to do mostly live TV, for entertainment, turn up on Channel O.
And thank you for rocking our videos, bro. You used to rock a lot of our music videos.
So I was part of that team. I was at some point the technical director there. But so then the experience that I learned from
What's the
that I got from that.
foundation?
It was imagine, and like what we do here at Bread for Soul, you can imagine different teams having to manage different teams doing different things within the event, after the event, pre-event, so it really goes a long way. And to have good people around you too, like Soul Diva, and other guys who are part of the team.
I love how he just inserts his wife.
Of course he has
I also
to.
love the fact that they work together, so they get to go everywhere together. Some of us, LSG, we get left behind. So it's nice to see a couple that goes out together and loves to go out together. And even if they're not playing together, when one of them is playing, so LSG was saying, you guys, you go support.
Yeah, you do.
And you don't get tired.
Different things for different people, right?
Yeah.
It works for us. It might not work for someone
No,
else.
I want it. I want clingy. I want that clingy kind of love.
I don't want to be namatelo. You can't be namattelling me
love
everywhere.
it. It's beautiful. I love
But
it.
you can't be namattelling me everywhere.
It's this is my kind of love. This is what I want.
You,
when you go into the bathroom, I'm there. To the kitchen, I'm there. Everywhere, I'm there. I'm like oxygen.
Maskumbula you. Give me a breathing chance to kumbula you.
I want to be like oxygen, everybody.
As he's saying that it works for other people, it doesn't work for others. 21 after 8 o'clock. When we come back from the break, we're speaking to Mukhumuti Kopitori. We've got Sir LSG in studio, co-founder of Bread for Soul, and the other half is sitting at home having flu, listening to us right now and smiling.
Hi, Soul Diva.
Hello, Soul Diva. How for Lebo?
Hey, baby.
The shop.
Hi, guys. So we dream about being taken along everywhere. This is our dream life, some of us.
You might take that one, then you get bored. That's the thing.
Allow me to get bored. Can I get the opportunity
You
to be
must say
bored?
no, I'm
Yeah,
not coming.
do you know what I mean? Don't decide for me.
Yo, big homie. Oh, okay, she's coming through.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting into head to head, ne?
Yeah.
Head to head.
Please don't forget the voice notes.
Oh, yeah.
So
It's a head to head, ne?
Mukhumuti,
Okay.
the voice notes. Sorry, Mukhumuti, the clip. It's on standby, right?
Yeah, it's on standby.
Then the voice notes from the bottom.
All right, cool. Thanks. From the Radio 2000 WhatsApp, ne? Sure. Okay. And then where are the songs?
Do you want to pause?
No, I was just saying, getting Dineo to say hi to the cam.
Our music, your memories, and we're hanging out with Sir LSG. Arastatengopitori, man. Mukhumuti, how you doing? Welcome to the show.
DJ Boo and the morning breakfast show at Radio 2000 Dumela.
Bella.
Ke Mukhumuti Khosima for sure. You ring a bell to say LSG at Boo so.
Yeah.
We used to sing in a choir together.
Sing.
Never kokota ditlhogo kwa pela base so lelo etsa hanyane.
Never le kokota ditlhogo ka feather da barking ka
hanyane if una gana re tsere base so le dina shapa base e nngwe. So the other day I drove to Africa and back at Peloeahae, then I found his mother preaching there, and the preacher was about Mukhumuti uphile, which means the comforter is here. So the Bread for Soul is there because of carrying the Motaung, and they are growing because of Batadi Kohai. So big up to say LSG and the Bread for Soul.
Amen. Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. Yeah. Thank you.
How re never le kokota ka duster on khopotsa wa hopola duster ya ko chalk botong re sa tsena school. No,
I remember it very well.
Thank you so much when Sadi file it's ora le boa me brane.
Sure.
Thank you for
So
calling.
you were a choir boy?
I was.
Wow.
No, Bella me brane.
Give us a little something that
No, Nathi. This was before my time.
You must sample on one song.
No. That's not gonna happen.
All right, are you guys ready?
Yes, please.
Let's go. Are you sure you're ready? Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
All right, let's go. No campaign, no nothing.
No nothing.
Guys, it's over now. It's 26 minutes past 8. We are counting the votes I
Listen to
see.
this. Listen to this.
Ni abafazi babantu uzolimala wemanyonyoba winning wenzani abafazi babantu uzolimala wemanyonyoba.
Women of color.
Women of color, CP.
Women of color.
Wenzani
abafazi babantu uzolimala wemanyonyoba. Uzokhonkotha nezinja lapha emuva.
Khonkotha nezinja. You're taking me back to high school. I think I was doing EP9. Using Kita Ewadela in Carltonville.
Bingelele no Rex lapha emuva.
Good morning.
Morning.
I'll go with DJ's Boo
Manyonyoba.
from Bloemfontein.
Danko.
Bheka lehashu ibheke umfazi wami ngaphansi kwebhokadi umanyonyoba nihamba nawe.
Good morning, the biggest breakfast show. This is Norma from Cape Town. The relevant song for a Friday is Wenzani.
Ni abafazi babantu uzolimala wemanyonyoba.
Bheka lesinayi
Sispile umfazi wami ngaphansi kwebhokadi sithuphethe isijojo.
I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? It's got nothing to do with me.
Morning 2000.
Morning.
Manyonyoba.
Manyonyoba.
It's a ndugu this one. It's a ndugu this one.
Manyonyoba.
It's a straight ndugu this one.
Bheka lesinayi
Sispile umfazi
Must
wami.
very sick. It's a ndugu this one.
Hola. Damas y caballeros, bienvenida a Head to Head. So, WhatsApps and calls, 2,415 counted. It is 1,014 to 1,401 to Mashamplan.
Wow.
Right?
Okay.
And then on X Corp, 315 counted. It's 135 to 179 to Manyonyoba.
Okay.
And then on Facebook, 356 counted. It's 149 to 206. And the winner
is?
by split decision, Manyonyoba.
Why are you looking at me?
I just wanted to laugh at
Why are you laughing?
There you go.
You act like you're used to winning. That
you
is
go.
what you act like you always win.
Say that to the NC.
The last time you won.
Say that to the
No, the last time you
NC.
won was probably last week. Enjoy your victory and leave me alone. I mean, this guy. Like it's the same fault. Like he always wins. Like you won one time, fam.
Which one? The two songs?
Yeah.
But this one we love it. This one is a sing-along.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a sing-along.
It's a nicer song. I agree.
So I've sent you 3 more voice notes. This was 4.
Yeah, I saw that. Back to back, ne? Yeah. Is it the first and second sex story? And then how he explained it on interviews, he used to say it's that thing of a Volkswagen in front. That's like this.
He couldn't answer. Felicia was on his case. He couldn't
And I remember him on Cinema
that's when he gained notoriety on that.
Yeah,
I don't know if you've seen it. Wait, he was drunk on
Yeah,
stage.
we was drunk on there, yeah. Yo, I never forgot that till today. And Bella, those days there was no social media. We all used to watch SABC.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna shoot manje. Ilento yabona nang Volkswagen. Yabona nang Volkswagen ipitlin. Ilento ibonet ya phambili leso. But why is singing about the bonnet of a Volkswagen? Abayaziyo bayayazi.
He's basically singing about a camel toe.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, Oscar's baby.
Oh man. All right, let's go. Madoda itende uma baphuma kanje wena uyangena uma baphuma kanje wena uyangena wena unamanya madoda itende
amanye amadoda ithende
Sebenzani?
mabaphuma kanje
Wena wenzani?
wena uyangena mabaphuma kanje
Wena wenzani?
wena uyangena.
I remember in Sally Matunzi interview, Oskido explaining Sinjonjo.
Yeah, no, with Dosto there. That one, the one when he was explaining, it was with Felicia Mabuza.
Oh, Mam Felicia, yes.
Yes.
When she was like, "Yini Sinjonjo,"
Yini Sinjonjo.
he couldn't explain it.